Welcome back, folks. Got a little treat on the go here today. You see from the little bit of a opening video slots there that I had some mackerel that I prepared for smoking. I was given some mackerel, got them cleaned up, prepared a brine, and the brine recipe is down in the description. I added a little bit of my own flair to the brine recipe. I added some molasses, and you see that in the video here just earlier. Right now, I'm just warming up the barbecue. I got a little smoker box. Got some barrel and maple chips to put in the smoker box, and I'm going to smoke the mackerel on the barbecue. Now, I don't have a traditional smoker machine, but we've done this before with codfish, actually. But now I'm going to try mackerel today. So the mackerel's been sitting in the brine overnight for about 12 hours. I got these smoker chips now soaking in water. They have to soak for about 30 minutes or so. And once they're done, I'm going to fire the barbecue. Well, the barbecue is warming up, and now I've got to clean it up. Basically, I put the smoker box over one of the burners and turn off the other burner, and put the mackerel on the side where doesn't have the burner on. It shouldn't take very long to cook because there's still heat in the barbecue, but I want to get the smoke going first to get the flavor on the mackerel as it's smoked. So anyway, yeah, this is another activity that we have on the go in the cabin. Just finished the patio. Almost finished the patio. I got a few more blocks to put in, the corner blocks, but I had to go get those cut, and I got to do a little bit around where the siding is too. So we'll get at that later on today. And I got a few other jobs on the go that you'll see later on in the video. So stay tuned, folks. We're going to smoke some mackerel. Welcome back, folks. Well, earlier this spring you probably saw me plant some container potatoes, and if we talk about determinate and indeterminate type of potatoes, I don't know what kind I planted, but basically I started with potatoes in the bottom of the tubs, and as the potatoes grew, I keep filling up the tubs with soil, hoping that potatoes would grow out laterally in the containers. Now, I don't know if it worked or not, but last week you saw me open one of the containers, so I did a test run with the first container. And I got a few potatoes out of it. I was quite pleased with it, actually. So today, the potatoes are starting to look pretty bad. So I think it's time to dig them out. So what I'm going to do now is take the remaining 3 containers that I have here, just put them in the wagon, see how many potatoes I got, and hopefully we got a few for a couple meals anyway. Stay tuned, folks. So let's see what we got here. Container number 1. I'm just going to pull the stalks off first. Put it in here, and let's dump it out and see what we got. If we got any. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, folks. That's dandy. Dandy, dandy, dandy. I am happy with that. Now I don't think they actually grew up through the container. And that's just, oh look at that, yeah. That's just because I don't know if I had determinate or indeterminate potatoes. So I'll make sure next year if I do this, that I'll determine what type of potato I have and if it's going to work that way or not. But yeah, that's the first. Jay seems to have fun over there. Wants to get into video. But yeah, so this is a good start. So yes, I'm pleased with that, folks. I'm just going to put them back here in this container. Not a whole lot, but it's enough for fresh meal potatoes for sure. Let's try the second tub. See what we have here. All right, let's see. Oh wow. Oh yes, look at this, guys. Those little ones are the great ones for roasting, I tell you. Love those. So yes, it's a few spuds. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh yes, okay. So far so good, folks. Try to get them all out. There we go. Okay. One more to go. This is the biggest one. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. This is good stuff, folks. I'm pleased with this. Very pleased with them. I didn't know what to expect first when I did this in the spring. I mean, I've grown potatoes before. Don't get me wrong. I know I grow potatoes in the ground, but the first time I've done container growing with potatoes. So, and a lot of these are small, but like I said, we like the little marble potatoes. Like them a lot, actually. Roast them up on a tray in the oven. All right. I think that's about it there, folks. I got a cart full of soil that I will use somewhere else around here, but I think that's it. Oh yes. Okay. So that's the potatoes, guys. If you can see that there or not. No real big ones, but they are, don't see any scab or anything on them, so that's good. They will definitely be enjoyed. So folks, yeah, that was my little experiment with growing potatoes in containers. Say that 3 times, tongue twister. Growing potatoes in containers. So yeah, looks good, guys. I'm pleased with that, and I'm sure we'll be doing it again next year. So stay tuned for that. Onward to the other projects. Well folks, I got a bit of gravel put down along by the stones. I have 3 more stones to put in up top, 3 triangle stones. I had to get 2 blocks cut, so I don't have the material here to, or the tools here to cut it, so I'm going to take it back to town and get them cut and bring them back, and then that'll be, lay those 3 in, and that'll be it for the patio. To fill in around with gravel, level it all up, beat it all down, tap it down, and we're good. So once that's done, the patio project will be finished.